Think are you benefiting?
Regional seating, it's a good thing. The only thing that must be balanced is how we capture the issues of all the four sub-regions that are represented here. Because the four sub-regions, West Nile, Lango, Acholi, and Kalamoja, the moment any one region dominates the other, then the essence of the regional sitting, capturing the issues of the four sub-regions, will be a problem. And yet, when we go to the next regional sitting, these four sub-regions will not be considered. For example, if we keep quiet on the issues of Kalamoja here now, when we go to Eastern, we will not be considered. When we go to Central or to Western, we will not be considered. So it's important that the presiding officers take into consideration balancing of the issues West Nile, from Lango, from Kalamoja, so that no region is left out. But the idea of a regional city is good to concentrate and actually focus. I have never seen in the Parliament of Uganda where a whole day or 2 days are given to the issues of a specific region. We are usually speaking on every matter for everything, and there is no focus. And you know the dividends of being focused. You'll get better solutions for the problems of our country.
Honorable, lastly, so far the few reports we've got, do you feel like Kalamoja was captured very well from the committee reports?
No, of course, you were there yesterday. The committee report of infrastructure omitted Kalamoja completely. The committee report of agriculture also omitted Kalamoja. I am told the committee report of trade and the committee report of tourism have also omitted Kalamoja. So it's not new that Kalamoja will be omitted anywhere. This is an historical injustice. It will take a while for Uganda to accept that we belong. That Kalamoja belongs.
So they didn't visit your districts? Why is it that they don't have any information about them?
I cannot speak whether they visited or not. What I am confident to speak is that the Committee of Infrastructure did not visit.
Okay. That areas like Kalamoja, West Nile, whereby I can also add on like Chigezi, which are very far out from the host districts, should be considered as regions?
It is our regional position as West Nile that West Nile should be granted a regional status of its own, where 3.8 million people, where 42 members of parliament here, representing people from across 13 administrative political districts. We are not a small place. Our contribution to this nation can never be ignored. Whoever ignores it does so at his own risk.
Challenges of your community was captured in the so far reports.
Not even a quarter of the challenges are captured. We expected at least some critical resolutions to be made, particularly if the president came and said, for example, war debt claimant and land issues are top on priority. Even if they said only those two things. The piecemeal payment of the war debt claimant, whereby an individual get 2,300,000, doesn't make sense. If it means going for supplementary budget to settle the issues of war debt claimant once and for all, we better go and get some 300 billion. We settle it. Other than giving 40 billion, that doesn't actually meet even a quarter of the demand at hand. The issues of war debt claimant has been a question for the last 15 years. And if this special sitting of Kulu has failed to come into an aggressive kind
maybe it will come in the report of the national economy.
How? Let's wait and see. And that's what we're waiting for.
Then, particularly in your area, do you think where you represent, did you see your roads captured, the main roads and everything in the report?
Yeah, absolutely. With the road, it was captured fully. Even with my airfield, I raised it yesterday. It was captured. At least that one is captured. But the question is, do they have the budget to work on the other ones? You see, all what we are raising here, to me, they are fallacies. Because we are repeating the same sentiment that we made from Parliament. The most important thing that would have taken place is for us to unanimously agree on 2 or 3 key activities, and it is done immediately. Because what we spoke here, it is equivalent to what we spoke from Kampala. So it is inconsequential to me.